Hey guys, this is Graham from Better, and today I'm going to walk you through how to set up your first client on Better platform. So we made adding clients really simple for you. You have two options from your home screen. You can either go to My Clients in the navigation bar and select Add Client, or you can go down to the Fast Action button in the bottom right hand corner, click on that, and select Add Client. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to hit Add Client here. And it's going to bring me to a page where I can submit some basic information on the client to get started. So you'll see here I have some fields to enter the name and some contact information. So I'm just going to go ahead and enter the client's name. Oops. And I'm going to enter his email address and phone number. Okay. So you'll see below the contact information, I have two options here of how I want to create this profile. I can either create the profile and invite John to join Better. So by doing that, John will have access to all of the great resources and recommendations that I've created for them. So you'll be able to create protocols and publish them, and John will be able to sign in and view these protocols and download them and get access to all the other great resources. If you choose to create a client profile only, you'll be able to create those great resources for John as well, but he won't have access to them until you send him an invite, which you can do at a later date when you're comfortable enough with the information that you've created for John. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and stay with the default option here. So I'm going to create a profile and I'm going to send an invite to John. So below you'll see there's also a section called Forms to Complete. So let's say I invite John to join Better, and I do need him to complete some forms or waivers before he starts using the resources available to him. I can do this directly from the screen, so I can say that I want John to fill out the intake questionnaire once he signs up for an account. And what that'll do is that will allow John to come in and fill out his form and submit it, and I'll have access to it once it's completed. So I'm going to go ahead and select Intake Questionnaire. Okay, so the next option on this screen is to give access to journals. So let's say I create an account for John and I want him to come in and enter some basic information on how he's feeling on a given day, what he's eaten that day for lunch, for dinner, etc. I can give access to these journals right away. So when John signs up and he logs into Better, he'll have access to enter those journal entries right away. And I'll then have the option of reviewing those journal entries once he's submitted them. So let's say I just want to give John access to the food and mood journal. So I'm going to deselect the lifestyle journal. And yeah, I think this profile is complete for now. There's going to be more information you can fill out for John's profile, but for now, we made it really simple, really focused for you to just get started with creating new clients. So once I'm done filling out the information here, just click Add, and that will create the client profile for John and also send him an email inviting him to Better. Great. So that's how easy it is to create a client on Better.